Well, howdy friends. It's been a while since I've made a video about any of my toys, and I felt like I finally should make one because just finished this display the other day and I really like it a lot. Kind of proud of it. So these are my retro Joes, you can see. Got them all in star cases, which I think makes them look excellent on display. And then I went ahead and cut the box art out because I love the box art and want to preserve it, and put it on this nice $8 cheapo frame. Anyone who wants to do this, a tip is to use rubber cement to glue them to the card back. That way they don't warp with the water in the glue. What most to say? Love the characters. I've always loved the Cobra Commander and the Cobra Troopers. They're just classic. Snake Eyes, as many of you know, was all black because they could save money on his paint scheme that way, and they could use that money towards, I believe it was Sergeant Stalker, or Stalker at the time. And when I was a kid, I loved Storm Shadow a lot. I actually dressed as him for Halloween one time. Had all white sweatpants and stuff like that. I think I wanted to be a ninja for a year or two, but gave that up eventually. We had a karate class. There was more sport karate back in the day, and it didn't really fulfill the need. We basically would stand up in a line, and the instructors were young, you know, probably in their early 20s or something, and they would just come do flying kicks and knock us all down. It wasn't really much, although we did learn to stretch there, so I'll say there was some positives in that. Duke is Duke, pretty awesome guy. Not, you know, nothing that stands out to me, but still a cool guy. So that's this part of the collection. And now I'm going to show you some of the ReAction. Oh, actually, no, I got a couple more I'll show you of ReAction. Here we go. Okay, here we can see the Cobra Glow Patrol. I think these guys are really neat looking. I don't think they're going to show up on camera if I actually turn all the lights out, and it's not that dark in my apartment right now anyway. But they do glow fairly good when it's dark in the room. So that's a cool group of guys, and then I'll show you some more G.I. Joe ReAction figures. Okay, I apologize for the angle, but this is the best I can do because these are very high up in my room and I can't back up much farther. So we've got the Cobra Commander exclusive from Target with the vac metal face here, and moving on we've got Destro. Sorry about the lighting. And moving on, we've got Major Blood. Really cool looking figure. Kind of the reason I decided to start collecting these ReAction figures in the first place, because they are a bit expensive. And then we've got the regular Cobra Trooper, a Y-back pink face. Kind of represents me, I guess. Again, sorry for the lighting. That's just the natural light. I can't do anything about it. I'm going to shift over here, hopefully. Oh, the lighting's still bad. Okay. We've got Snake Eyes here, and one of his many iterations and color schemes. We've got Roadblock, original. Always love this guy because he just talks in rhyme and he loves barbecue, so what can you gotta love this guy. Now we've got another version of Cobra Commander. I believe it's the navy blue one. Okay, so now we've got the Cobra Commander again. We've got the second version of Scarlet in all black, which I think, or not Scarlet, I'm sorry, the Baroness. Jeez, where's my mind today? And continuing on, we've got another version of Snake Eyes. I think, which one is he? Hard for me to see while I'm filming. Well, anyway, you get the point. We've got the Red Ninja, and finally, just the regular Cobra Commander. That's all the ReAction ones I have here. I'm going to pull back so you can kind of see how these all look up on my ceiling of my loft here. So that's how that looks. And there you can see in the background a whole bunch of other ReAction figures that I have displayed. And in the very background you can see a bunch of G.I. Joes and Star Wars Black Series up on the top of my cabinets in the back. So starting to get a view of my collection now is rounding out. Alright, and one more thing I'm going to show you is the G.I. Joe Classified retros that I have on my wall. Okay, as you can see I have the G.I. Joe Classifieds with their card backs here. And I got really lucky with these. The top two, Destro and Gung Ho, both came in boxes, and so they were really in good condition when I got them. And the betterness was a bit folded up and bent up, but I ended up flattening her card with heavy books for probably 3 weeks, maybe a month before I put her on the wall. If I zoom in, you might be able to see the creases and damage, but it looks pretty good and I don't mind it too much. Let's see. Yeah, you can see some of the damage there at the top of the box where it was creased, but for the most part, I'm okay with it. She's a great looking figure, and I'm really happy to have her on display along with the rest of them. I decided not to get Lady J because I already have one of the classified versions of her, and I'm not just a huge fan of that, you know, the character or the figure. So anyway, that's it for the G.I. Joe Retro. Actually, I'll give you one bonus shot of my H.I.S.S 2 tanks that I have set up. Okay, as you can see, here's a couple of my H.I.S.S 2 tanks with Cobra Commander and Baroness on them. Destro's behind me on another shelf. And this is my little music recording and playing area. Underneath that white cloth is the BR800 8-track digital recording thing that I use. So, and you can see some of my Masters of the Universe collection behind them. Just kind of set up. I'm finally starting to set them up randomly around the house. Maybe sometime I'll give you a little tour of the rest of them. So that's it for now, everybody. Hope you're all having a good day and avoiding the heat out there. Take care, guys. I'm glad you're all following me and supporting me. It's always real nice to hear from you all. All right, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.